Hi everybody, this is Paru Academy. In previous video, we learned the problem on complete underwriting. Okay. In this video, we learn the problem on partly underwritten. Okay. Means what? Partly underwritten. It means what? It means, see here, partial underwriting means it's a type of underwriting. Okay. Partial underwriting, there is a 100% of shares, but the underwriters underwrites only partial amount means 50% or 60% or 65%, like that. It's a partial amount. Okay, so the partial amount, it's called what? Partial underwriting. The partial percentage, the partial amount of shares will be underwritten by underwriters, then the type of underwriting will be called as what? Will be called as partial underwriting. Okay, hope you understand. Okay, let's move on to next our session. Okay, see the problem, simple problems of partly underwritten. Okay, Akshara Limited issued 80,000 of shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 20%. Okay, Akshara Limited. Okay, see here. Akshara Limited issued 80,000 of shares, right? It issued what? It issued 80,000 of shares at a premium at 10 rupees, at 10%, at 10 each, at a premium 20%. Okay, mind this. Okay, next. Akshara Limited issued what? Akshara Limited issued 80,000 shares, okay, at rupees 10 each, at per 20% of premium. Okay, Akshara Limited issued 80,000 shares. Okay, Mr. A underwrite 80% of the issue. The company receives application for 75,000 of the 75% of the issue, which 40,000 application bear the rubber stamp of Mr. A. Okay, see here. Mr. here only one underwriter. Okay, Mr. A. Okay, Mr. A underwrite 80% of issue. Okay, see here, Mr. A underwrite 80% of issue. Okay, 80,000, 80 divided by 100, we get 64,000. 64,000. Okay, 64,000 belongs to whom? Belongs to Mr. A underwriter. Okay, in 80,000, 64,000 belongs to Mr. A. Okay, remaining 20% of shares belongs to whom? Belongs to company. Okay, 80,000 minus 64,000, we get 60,000. This 60,000 belongs to company only. Okay, 64,000 plus 60,000, we get 80,000. So clear? Okay, see here. Next, the company receives application for 75% of the issue. Application received 75% of issue. Okay, see here, total application received 75%, okay, of the issue. Okay, total subscription is equal to 80,000. Okay, the company issued 80,000 shares, right? Okay, 80,000 into 75 divided by 100, we get 60,000. See here, the total subscription, the total issued share is 80,000. Okay, the company issued 80,000 shares. Under that, the application received only 75% of the issue. Okay, 80,000 into 75 divided by 100, we get what? We get 60,000. Okay, 60,000. See here, 80,000 into 75 divided by 100, we get what? We get 60,000. 60,000. Okay. 60,000 is total subscription. Okay, 75% of the issue, which 40,000 application. In this total subscription, there is a marked application of 40,000 shares. Okay, 40,000 shares. Okay, note this, marked application belongs to underwriters only, and unmarked application which belongs to company only. Okay, 40,000 shares. Okay, Mr. A. What is marked application? Marked application means those application which bear the rubber stamp by each individual underwriters is called marked application. means those application which bear official stamp. Which application will be treated as what, which will those application will be treated as marked application. Okay, marked application belongs to underwriters and unmarked application belongs to company only. Okay, the total subscription is 60,000. The marked application is 40,000. Okay, 60,000 minus 40,000, we get 20,000. Okay, formula for unmarked application is what? Total application received minus marked application, we get unmarked application. The total application received is 60,000. The total marked application is 40,000. 60,000 minus 40,000, we get 20,000. Okay. Mr. A underwrite. Okay. Rubber stamp of Mr. A. Okay. Underwriting commission is 4%. They give underwriting commission is 4% of the issue price. Determine the liability of Mr. A and calculate the underwriting commission. Okay, underwriting commission. Okay, let's analyze the problem once. Okay, Akshara Unlimited issued 8,000 shares. Okay, Mr. A underwrite 80% of issue. 8,000 into 80%, we get 64,000. Okay, 64,000 for Mr. A and remaining 20% of the shares which belongs to company. Okay, 80,000 minus 64,000, we get 16,000. Okay, 64,000 belongs to Mr. A and 16,000 which belongs to company. Okay, the company received 75% of the application. Okay, 80,000 into 75 divided by 100, we get 60,000. Okay, and in the total subscription there is a 40,000 of marked application. Marked application belongs to underwriters. Here underwriter is Mr. A. The 40,000 belongs to Mr. A only. Okay, next unmarked application. There is a formula for unmarked application. Okay, total application received minus marked application, we get unmarked application. Total marked application is 60,000 and total application received is 60,000 and total marked application is 40,000. 60,000 minus 40,000, we get 20,000. It's a unmarked application. Okay, let's solve this problem. Okay, particulars. According to our format, what we have to take first, we have to take gross liability. Okay, here 4 columns: particulars, Mr. A, company and total. Okay, first what we have to take, we have to take gross liability. We have to take what? We have to take gross liability. Okay, gross liability for Mr. A is 64,000. See here, Mr. A 64,000 and the company is 16,000. Okay, 64,000, 16,000. The total is 80,000. See here, 64,000 plus 16,000, we get 80,000. Okay, clear? Next, according to our format, what is next? We have to list unmarked application. Okay, unmarked application. How much? Unmarked application belongs to company only. The unmarked application is 20,000. Okay, company 20,000. Okay, the total is 20,000. 64,000 minus 0, we get 64,000. 60,000 minus 20,000, we get minus 4,000. Minus 4,000. Okay, next 80,000 minus 20,000, we get 60,000. Here there is a surplus amount 4,000. Okay, we have to transfer this surplus amount to Mr. A. Okay, see here, surplus transfer to Mr. A. Okay, surplus transfer to Mr. A. Okay, this 4,000 transfer to Mr. A 4,000. Okay, see here, okay, there is a nil. Okay, minus 4,000 plus 4,000 cancelled, so the amount is nil. 64,000 minus 4,000, we get 60,000 and the total is 60,000. Okay, next, less marked application. Okay, here only one underwriter, so the marked application belongs to Mr. A only. So the what is the marked application? The marked application is 40,000, right? Okay, 40,000. The marked application is 40,000. Here there is no amount for company, nil. So the total is 40,000. Net liability 60,000 minus 40,000, we get 20,000. It's to be treated as net liability. Okay, here is nil and the total is 20,000. Okay, hope you understanding this. Okay, next, here there is no firm underwriting, so the remaining step of this format will be ignored. There is no firm underwriting, there is no need to be added. Okay. Next, what we have to calculate means we have to calculate underwriting commission. Okay, underwriting commission. Calculation of underwriting commission. Okay, there is a formula for underwriting commission. Okay, underwriter's share into value of share into rate of interest. Okay, underwriter share is 64,000. Okay, 64,000 and the value of share. Okay, see here, Akshara Limited issued 80,000 of shares at rupees 10 each. 10 each at a premium of 20%. They told premium. Okay, see here, premium 20 divided by 100 we get 0.2. See here, premium of rupees 20, right? 20 divided by 100 we get 0.2 into 10. Okay, into 10 we get 2. Okay, we get the premium of rupees 2 rupees. Okay, 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Okay, the each share price is 12 rupees. Okay, value of share is 12. Okay, and the rate of interest is, see here, 4% of issue. Okay, 4% of commission. 4 divided by 100 we get 30,720. See here, 64,000 into 12 into 4 divided by 100 we get 30,720. Okay, 30,720. Please be concentrating on this. Okay, this is the adjustment. Okay, hope you understand. If you have any doubt, please comment me and please like, subscribe my video. Thanks for watching.